The brain is a magnificent part of the human body. We depend on it every single possible second that we have. We can learn the basis of how the central system works, especially with the spinal cord. We can also diagnose brain tumors in many different ways with tests such as MRIs, PET scans, CT scans, and many other procedures. I believe that if humans are informed about the biggest function of our body, we can be more at ease with our bodies if we knew what was going on. On Wilkes Chiropractic and Wellness, it says that the central nervous system is made up of the brain and the spinal cord. They also say that the spinal cord is like a superhighway for nerve impulses between your brain and your body. Your peripheral nervous system spreads throughout the entire body like a branch on a tree, says Wilkes Chiropractic. It has two jobs. It tells you how the brain feels and what it's supposed to do when you tell it to. When it's telling how it feels, it takes in sensory information from this external environment and emotional information from the brain's neocortex. The sensory and emotional feeling sends a message called neurotransmitters through the spinal cord neural pathway. The peripheral system listens to your brain. If you have to cough, want to jump, or anything else, this helps you. These nerves on your spinal cord send out information from your brain to tell you things that you want to do or need to do. There are two systems, central and peripheral systems. It depends on each other. The central nervous system is safely shielded by the skull and the spinal column. The peripheral system is exposed to many life things, such as toxins, thoughts, and everything else. The central system on the inside responds with instructions that will keep you strong and safe. Diagnosing a tumor in the brain, there are bases to figuring it out. An MRI, a machine using magnetic fields to produce images of the body, as Cancer.net says, this machine can figure out and find any tumors and the size of them. This machine can figure out, it's preferred to be used out to figure out brain tumors, because MRIs, you can use the brain, the spinal cord, or both. So this helps definitely using MRIs. If you cannot use an MRI, use a CT scan, because if someone has a pacemaker and goes inside an MRI, it could come out and you could have internal bleeding and different things like that. PET scans are a way to create pictures or organs. This can help find any other cancers. There are different procedures, as Cancer.net says, that can also help find tumors, such as a lumbar puncture. The doctor takes the needle and he goes inside the spinal cord and he takes out the fluid called cerebrospinal fluid to look for tumor cells, blood tumors, and tumor markers. Everyone that has new information every day about the brain and learns new things can help anyone diagnose brain tumors, learn why you have a migraine, why messages go throughout the entire body. I feel like this is useful information that can succeed in many different things, as if you want to be a doctor, you just want to learn about the way your body works and the functions it needs, and just everyday new information. Thank you.